Hey you guys, I'm Ellie Eckerly and today I'm going to be talking to you about gender online and the issues affecting women. I'm going to focus on harassment in particular and violent misogyny. If you ever scope out your social media and look in the comments of some of your favorite female account holders, you might be pretty shocked. These are but a few of the terribly negative statements I found under Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. Together, these four social media create the primary online environments our generation participates in. There is a huge disadvantage being a woman online. But what is the problem exactly? There has been a negative culture developing across the internet where brutalizing women has become a common theme. Violent attacks and sexual harassment have become part of the territory. There is more of a focus on physical attributes and sexuality than in the content women post on their social media. This is creating what I call the internet paradox. The internet was created as a positive thing, used for expression, opinions, and creativity. Now it has become a space of derogatory language and anonymous speech with absolutely no legal recourse. The Pew Research Center recently conducted a study based on harassment online with data collected from over a decade. They define online harassment into 6 different things. 1. Offensive name-calling. 2. Purposeful embarrassment. 3. Stalking. 4. Sexual harassment. 5. Physical threats. And 6. Sustained harassment. In 4 of these categories, men and women receive an equivalent amount of harassment. The remaining 2, sexual harassment and stalking, are considered to be the most severe of the categories. Women receive nearly double the amount than men do, leaving an incredible statistical significant difference. Not only are women receiving the equal amount of harassment in the highest rates with men in other categories, but on top of that, they receive double the harassment in the most severe of the categories. This leaves women handling much more than any male internet user could imagine. Now, this is not about women getting their feelings hurt. This is about human rights. Women are being silenced, scared, and punished for having a common right like using the internet. The rate of these actions is only growing. It is unfortunately not as simple as just banning users. The internet has cultivated an environment that utilizes its global outreach and anonymity, making it nearly impossible to ban every single perpetrator. As of September of this year, the women of the UN declared this as a global issue as it interferes with human rights and the promise of internet freedom. Together, we must take steps to promise a future of gender equality online. We must start with global campaigning. Within each of our communities, we can enforce online social and behavioral changes through training. Next, we can look to create a more responsible internet infrastructure with international technical solutions and a direct care service. In big picture terms, there needs to be laws and sanctioning that threaten these perpetrators and keep them away from the internet. We can accomplish this through petitioning. Overall, this is about equality and human rights. We must use technology as an equalizer and not a divider. We must use the internet for its original positive intentions, to communicate, to innovate, and to share ideas. Desolation comes upon the sky. I sit back